You would expect this one to come straight from the script of a Hollywood movie, but alas, this happens to be reality right here on Kenyan soil. An assassin's job is quite simple. It has no respect for boundaries or religion. It is simply to eliminate the target clinically and swiftly and leave no trace about who exactly ordered the hit. To them, it is simply a job that has to be done and of which they harbor no feelings about. And it seems they're back. The list of victims felled by assassins in Kenya is staggering. Just looking at the last 5 years, over 500 youth suspected to be members of the outlawed Mungiki were executed. In 2009, activists Isaac Kingara and Paul Oulu were shot dead in broad daylight by men dressed in dark suits as they sat in their car in the middle of traffic in the city. Later that same year, Mungiki spokesman Johana Gitao was shot dead by 3 men along Luthuli Avenue during daytime. The assassins did not even bother to cover their faces in the 2 incidents. The murders happened in the wake of revelations by a police officer, Bernard Kirinya, that the police force ran killer squads that were sent to kill specific targets identified by the highest level of authority in the force. Kirinya was assassinated later.
People have noticed that the question they're asking is why, what is going on? We thought that certain squads were no longer in existence. We thought that certain people were not being used or misused for purposes of killing, executing people.
The killer squads now appear to be making a comeback, coincidentally, as we are dealing with the threat of terror and Al-Shabaab menace.
In terms of how it is done, execution style, there's a clear trend, pattern and a direction they take. And that for me is an indicator of trained professionalism in executions.
Now, going by history, we may never get to know who exactly ordered the killing of Aboud Rogo'S in Mombasa yesterday. However, the fact remains the killer squads are back and there is no telling who will be their next victim. For News at 8, I'm Indimuli.